Okay, guys. So some of the exams have a lot of questions on divisibility problems, but at the same time, the concept of remainder is used in more than one ways. For example, you will have questions that, okay, if A divides B, what is the remainder? If A is less than B, then always it's A. And if it is greater than that, the solution is something between 0 to B, right? Um, so this is the basic divisibility principle. But there are certain things that you need to know. For example, let's say if I have, let's say 1 divided by 2, the remainder is 1. But if I have 2 divided by 4, I will not simplify this into that because the remainder here is 2. So in terms of fraction, you cannot reduce it to a more common form or a more simpler form and then calculate remainder. So if a remainder is asked for both these solutions, the answer will be different. So that is one thing that you need to remind. Other than that, there are some problems which will ask you to do something like this. If minus 50 is divided by 7, what's the remainder? So since the remainder is always positive or non-negative, we will not have this question done directly. So if you do this, you will get a minus 1 here. But as you know, minus 1 could not be a remainder. So what we do is that either you add a plus 7, the remainder will be 6, or you take this 50 and make it as this, okay? And then you get mm, the divisibility of this number. If you will bracket first, you will get the same number as that. Okay, this is completely divisible, and this plus will be changing this, and we'll get the remainder 6. In any of the case, basically, if you have a negative number and you have to find the remainder, first divide it just as you would, and whatever negative remainder is left, add the number which you are dividing it with, and this will be the answer, because the remainder always has to be between 0 and the number which you are dividing it with. Okay, so this is the basic principle. Now there are certain different kind of questions where we include exponents in division, so we'll take a look at some of those problems.